Welcome back to the Misfire Mechanics. Today, you're going to see me showing this car a little bit of love. Let's get into it.
Alright, welcome back to another episode of the Misfire Mechanics. Today, we're taking another look at the Mustang. First, I'm going to give y'all a little peek under the hood. Let's see here. Should have turned the flash on. We just got a normal LMR distributor, pretty cheap. BBK mass airflow sensor, intake manifold's been ported. It's got stock injector, stock fuel pump, MSD ignition box. It's got double roller rocker timing chain, trig flow, rocker arms, trig flow push rods, and trig flow valve springs. I don't remember. I didn't put them in there. They were already in there when I bought the car. I put a new oil pump in it. Did a McLeod's 400 horsepower street organic clutch kit. Did I forget the transmission rebuild kit. We put bearings and synchros in it. This was before I started my YouTube. Otherwise, that'd have been a cool video to make. Got extra performance coilovers with the cambered caster adjustment plates. Brand new booster, brand new master cylinder, which that's a Cobra style booster. Have a Willwood proportioning valve. MSD Street Fighter cool pickup, I think. I'm looking at a new radiator. I got an SVE overflow tank. But it ain't the prettiest, ain't the cleanest. But it gets the job done. I'm having a little bit of a misfire, so I'm thinking that the wires, I need to get new wires, but they like to come off sometimes, and I think that I drove it with it off too long and it found a plug, is what I'm hoping. So I'll do a video of doing some spark plugs and stuff. In this video, we're going to be going over the brakes. Also, it's had a, I don't remember what alternator this comes off of, but it's an alternator mod, so you get more power. I think that's everything that's done to the motor. It's got a stock throttle body on it right now. I'm really trying to get something better. It came with the filter that goes into the fender, so I put some filter from O'Reilly's on it. Probably ain't that good. Right now, it has Mishimoto electric fan conversion with shroud, and my switch, the little temperature sensor switch, is right there in between the hose, and that keeps failing on me. I'm gonna order a Holly one off of Summit most likely next, but right now I just have a switch in the floorboard, and I just turn fans on when I need them. Oh, alrighty. So step one, obviously you're gonna have to take the wheel off. Oops, don't do that. Or that. All right, so you got two 12s. You take these off. Let's see if I can fit my end bag in there. One. I don't think I'll be able to fit the impact on that one. We'll wrench it. So we'll just lock it in. It always confuses me when I have to turn the ratchet backwards. I hope other people are like that too. You do it every day and still get confuzzled. Okay. There's a caliper. Doesn't appear to be leaking. It's a little wet here. It is a little bit moist here. I don't know if it is leaking or not. These are new, so they shouldn't be leaking. Look at that. My brake pads are cracking. Believe it or not, you can scuff your pads up with concrete and stuff. most likely get it to do a little better. I'm gonna go get a bristle brush. You can take like a wire brush and usually brush this crap out of them because I really don't have any brake pads to put on it. I don't have no money. Okay. All right, let's give this a shot. See if, yeah, that's working good. Now don't breathe this in if you can, because this is definitely not going to be good to breathe in. But now, for no money at all, which brake pad would you rather run? Thought so. Yeah, that was the wheels hanging up problem. Is this rotor or this caliper here is dragging. But that's spinning butter. Okay, let me clean this pad up. And we'll move on to solving that problem if we can. That was definitely the way to do it. Someone's here with a trailer. Yeah, but I would not. I would much rather use a brush. Than use a concrete. Yeah, the concrete left deep grooves. Concrete did make it rough. I don't know. Do you want it to be smooth or you want it to be rough? Maybe both. Just a tiny bit of concrete to give it that roughness. Let me clean it out with this. Yeah. Okay. So take the bite of them off with some concrete and then clean it up with a brush. Get your hands filthy. That feels like a good brake pad. Scratch what I said. That's definitely the pistons pushing on this side. So, the pins on the outside are on the inside. Not the other way around. But the Mustang brakes are so easy. Like if you genuinely don't know how to do these brakes, then you've probably never done brakes before in your life. Yes, because these ones here are like my favorite brakes I've ever worked on. They're just so simple. There we go. Tighten it just a little bit. Okay. Now, sometimes you're gonna need to get a pair of pliers and grab the other side of this pin so it doesn't move. Oh, I was able to do it with my fingers. So sometimes you can and sometimes you can't. These brakes should already be bled pretty good. When I put that, if you do something to your Foxbody, or if you do disc brake conversion to your Foxbody and throw on, look, I'll show you. So, back here, I have a union. The original bushing valve for these Foxbodies have, basically, the passenger front caliper and both rear calipers are on the proportioning valve, and the driver front caliper it's just straight from the master cylinder. So I took the rear brake lines and I put them into an aftermarket Willwood proportioning valve, and I took a union and some fittings and I just bridged to where the other front caliper has straight force out of the master cylinder. So both fronts are just full force, and then the rears I can dial them in so I don't like overspin and everything in a corner. But that has made such an improvement on the braking in the bike car. It does drag just a hair. It's probably gonna drag more when I push it, but those pads should work a little better now. Now I'm gonna do the other side off camera and gonna put this slide back together. Or the wheel back on it. Alright guys, I hope y'all enjoyed another episode of the Misfire Mechanics. It's just me today, so jokes were a little probably lackluster, if there was any. But hopefully maybe y'all learned something, and we're getting the Mustang every single day. We're getting it just a little bit better, and that's all that matters to me. So peace out guys, and tune in next week.